Alrighty, everybody. Hello and welcome back to Avorion. This will be episode 3 of the series. I actually wasn't going to start recording yet, but I did finally find a miner. He's not really that great, but I mean, he's good for being a miner, obviously. And that's probably him telling us about that ship. Yeah, you give us a turd. Anyways, now with that, we can actually go ahead, stick him on here. Oh no, it automatically stuck him up there. Okay then. Ah, okay. So I did find a good sector for mining iron and titanium, but really need nanonite. What was I about to do? Oh crap. I already forgot. Dang it. Oh wait, no, now I remember. Derp. Go over here. This is handy for when you need to actually see blocks that you stuck on the inside for upgrading purposes. We are going to give, we're not going to give it any cargo yet, but we are going to go ahead and slap another generator in it. Just because, I mean, we're not that close, but it's still using up quite a bit more energy than, so that should solve that issue. And while we're at it, which this totally slipped my mind as well, let's see how much storage it is. Because if you do fight pirates, they do drop torpedoes, and if they drop torpedoes, then you've got more stuff to set. Which for now, that can be a torpedo storage. We're not going to use torpedoes. Or are we? Actually, hold up. Torpedo. You know, I really don't like the fact that it doesn't really say how big it has to be in order to, work as a torpedo launcher. I mean, how many torpedoes does that launch? It doesn't say at all. At all. And that kind of bugs me. You know what? You go bye-bye. Okay, there. Nope. Let's make you longer. Because, for whatever reason, why not? Right there? No, it's not. So now we got that. What can we turn that into? I mean, I don't think we have a integrity field gen. Oh no, we did. We never got the integrity field generator on here because it ran out of titanium. Yep. Well, that would explain a few things. We have enough now, so that'll cover. Actually, that covered the top, but not the very bottom. So while we're at it, let's just crap. That don't even cover the whole bottom. That would, but there's. You know what? It's just the little trim pieces. Not gonna mess with it. What are we around? Only 13.3 on jump energy. We don't really need more energy. Nor do I really want a non-armored block that, you know, holds anything important down there. So let's go with... what do we want to stick on the bottom of our ship? I really do not know. Well, if we put another torpedo storage there, what does that give us? Plus 1 torpedo. No thank you. Not at all. Okay, that's gonna get annoying. I know, torpedo test. Yeah. We're Still pretty good left and right. You know what? Screw it. Let's just call it a day. That gives us a little bit more up and down. Ah, that works. Why not? Okay, so now we've got... That is so freaking weird sticking down there. Probably put another one on top. Could be interesting. 34.8. What turret do I have on here? It is nowhere near as good, so let's just upgrade our arsenal real quick. Not much of an upgrade, but better than what we had. Ah, yes. I know. And for anybody who has stuck torpedo stuff on their ship and never figured out how to get them to fire, it's G. You hit the G key and it will fire. Let's see what they've got on bulletins. Delivery, we don't have any cargo. Lost friend, that'll get us another captain. Except I believe it's a little bit of a longer ordeal. And what else? Anybody else got a mission? What do you got? Water shortage. That was the lost friend. There's resources. Everybody always needs resources. Of course, ammunition. What do you got? Anybody have, like, you know, pirates? Kill pirates? I mean, let's not do that. Okay, well, no, we can't really do anything there. That's the one I found with all the iron and goodies, which we don't even really need to do that. We don't really have enough to make a second ship, though. But, let's see how safe this is. Not safe at all, and not really any good yield. Skip mode would, yeah. And for 3.5 hours, that we can literally get that ourselves. So, I don't even know how long I've been recording for, but you're gonna see some mining, which I do have a plan for what will most likely be our main ship. If not, it will be a massive cargo hauler for our lasers. I don't know how long that's going to take to build, but I will make that a video all by itself. That way, everybody that wants to see the shipbuilding can watch the shipbuilding without watching all the resources. It's a weird looking ship. Yeah, some dude was telling me, how do I deal with the, what is that? Dang it, it ain't gonna let me click it. Cool. What are you? Oh. There's the beacon. No stash around it. Anyway, some dude was telling me, or asking me, how do I get around the loading screen spam? I'm like, I don't have any loading screen spam. As you can see, I jump and guess what? It loads. Dang, that thing has some range on it. Okay, well, we're gonna get into some combat here, so let's see if we don't get our butt kicked. I think he pretty much screwed himself up on that asteroid. Come here. Get over here. I'm sorry. And that's why I like integrity field generator. I mean, I don't think we lost any parts. Oh crap, no, there's more. What the heck? I was literally just here. There was no pirates here. Why are there pirates here now? What is that over there? That wasn't even here. I don't think I jumped to the wrong sector. I literally just left this sector. What is that? Wreckage. That's some big wreckage. I got a salvaging laser in my cargo. I might actually set that up and go salvage that. Oh, crap. Yeah, so actually didn't even think about it before, but you can actually pick their guns off. I figure, hey, they got guns, it's gonna be a minute. Or, you gotta destroy the block that the gun's on, thinking, Avorion may have made it to where you cannot just defang a ship. Apparently you can. So, somewhere in this series, I am going to build a carrier ship, like I normally do, in all of my single player games, because, well, I like being able to capture ships. And you need, ooh, a nice little minigame. You need to have at least a carrier in order to send shuttles out to actually capture. I was literally just here mining. There was no pirates here. How is this sector clear? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. What was that wreckage? And better question, do I actually have... I do have a salvaging laser. But now where was it? Wait, what? See? Okay, sector clear my butt. There's more freaking people here now. Holy crap. I don't know how much of a beating we can take with, just using our mining lasers and little crappy chain turrets. Crap, stop shooting me. And we don't really have a lot of side-to-side thrust on this thing because it was never meant for combat. It was meant for mining, to build the combat ship. Stop shooting me. I killed you already. Oh, got that kind of already. Okay. Seriously, so I don't get this. I was literally just here mining before I jumped to sell resources and look for a freaking mining captain, and there was nothing here. Literally, not even another NPC miner. There was nothing. And now I jump back and there's freaking ships everywhere. Are they still coming anymore? No, just this one left. Get back here. Come here, I want to play Bigfoot with butthole. You ain't going nowhere. Any more jump in? No. I see nothing else. Ow! There's a lot to salvage here. But, what is that? Doesn't look like any of the ones I was just making. I was literally just here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, that explains it. It was one of the jumps on the way. I didn't even see that. I was not paying attention. But, let's see. What all do I have on me? I don't know. Someone right there. Oh. Oh, wait, right, okay. The captain added 2 additional slots for that, so it freed up one of my arbitrary and another on. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So, we can go salvaging. I did not set up a freaking place for... But you know what? It can go back there. Salvaging. Why not? Oh, that's better than the one we got on first. You're crap. You need to go bye-bye. And I will put there. Oh wait, I'm doing better. Yeah. You there, and then we'll throw. Yeah. More shooties, the better. Or like right there. Wow. Actually like that. So I gribbled a bit, like I said I would. I painted, added more lining, added a little design. I actually rose the turret bases, and I don't know if you can tell, but I made it look like, they got little walkways going up. Now this is a very weak section of the ship. Luckily, it doesn't matter if we lose those blocks because we do not actually have a cockpit that, if destroyed, your ship is, not going anywhere. Luckily. And like, oh, I do have that spare. Okay. Yay! So now we got multiple guns, which I totally forgot to add them to the thing. Add you. You I will put 3. And okay, here's one thing I want to talk about, because I don't understand it. People will have like a whole line of weapons, and they'll be like, oh, well, I'll have all my chain guns on 1, my lasers on 2, and, everything else on 3, 4, just depending, like, the bolters, the rail guns. It's like, okay, I could see having the rail guns on a different number, but all of your attack shit, when you're in combat, you're gonna have all of that on. Why do you want multiple buttons for combat? Just, hit one button and they're all on. You don't have to worry about, not doing anything, or, say they have shields, but you only cut on your chain guns. Okay. I mean, I could see if, like, ammo was a thing, whereas if you turned on your chain guns, but they have shields, so you're wasting ammo, but that's not the case at all. They don't have ammo. So, all weapons on all the time, unless you're mining or salvaging. The only bits I really want are those that are functioning blocks, because they're, from what I know, functioning blocks are the only ones that can drop mods, equipment, whatever you want. Oh, that big old wreckage. Have it over there? Yes, it is. And that's one thing that makes me sad. So you do get a repair laser in this game. Fine and dandy, great. Abandoned wreckages like this, which are just wreckages, the only option you have is to salvage. There is one that, straight up says abandoned wreckage, and it's like a special POI that you can take over. Look at this. I want to take this over. Nobody's on it. Pretty easy. Send a boarding shuttle, take it over, sit here, fix it up to where it can fly to a shipyard, repair from template, or, just repair it. Anyways, repair it, and call it a freaking day. You get a free ship. But no. Too easy. That kind of upsets me. That's like, I love Avorion and Space Engineers, but, everybody's going towards the hardcore PvE survival. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a lot harder to get in the ship already. Why make the ship to where it's not claimable, or, the ability to take it over? You still gotta grind everything down one by one to make it yours on Space Engineers. On Emporion, Empyreon, they make it to where, oh, you can core it, but that means absolutely nothing. It'll sit there and say there's protocols in place blocking the ability to fly the ship. I'm like, okay, that's pretty stupid. Just bought the damn thing. There's barely anything left of it. Salvage everything computer-wise on it, and, replace the stuff, and bam, your ship. But no, you could literally take it down to a single block, stick a cockpit on it, and it'll still say, oh, there's some computer program blocking you from taking this. Really? It's full. There's no computer left. I just don't get it. I mean, now that I know I can actually pick off ship's guns, like, if I do find boss swaps, which, I mean, I do want to farm a few of them, so I will be looking for them, but my plan is I want to take over his ship. So if I find one, actually, no, you know what, that wouldn't work either. I tried saving where boss swaps was on my single player game, and I went back to it, and he wasn't there. So basically, command ship idea for this playthrough is going to be a carrier. I'm also going to try to have multiple mining carriers, because, you know, that's just the way to go, is mining carrier. Easy peasy. It's a little bit more expensive, but they supposedly have it fixed now to where you can actually do everything you need to do, and it'll work with AIs and everything. So that's going to be great. Well, that was some combat. That's probably made the video a hell of a lot better, because you aren't seeing me shoot at a damn asteroid for 5 hours. I'm trying to keep the recordings around 30 minutes, but still, point being, mining asteroids, not fun. Speaking of which, still not quite sure how long I've been recording for now, but that was a long one. And, loading anything on this computer should not be long at all. I mean, to be fair, if this is anything like, any other game where what you do in an area, you know, causes like chunk changes or stuff like I know in Minecraft that there's a whole bunch of chunk changes in one area, it starts getting a little longer to load, even though, you know, there's actually less stuff there. It's just a whole backlog of this was done, that was done, this was done, that this is, you know, etc. I have been mining here for a good while. So I'm pretty sure if that is a thing in Avorion, that's why. But anyways, all of that and more next time. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to keep episodes to where either they're battles, they're building, you know, building episodes will probably, I could probably cut them down in like 2 to 3 parts, maybe, but as of right now, building episodes will probably be anywhere between 30 minutes to God knows when, because when you start greebling, you know, it starts taking its time. And again, without having blocks being a specific size every single time. Specific. Excuse me. I don't know why. Anyways, you know, you get all different sizes, all different things to do, and, well, this is actually one of the smallest ships I've built on here, and I like it. I don't like that because that looks weird. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, I took damage. Derp! Totally forgot about that. Anyways, I will see all of you next time.